7 seventh graders arrived at the theater, excited. There were braces and glasses, sneakers and hoodies, teasing and giggles, all the trappings of tweens. They clapped, whispered, squirmed, and guffawed. They quite literally sat on the edge of their seats. I had invited a handful of 12-year-olds from PS 282 in Brooklyn to an early screening of Black Panther at the Brooklyn Academy of Music. Disney donated the tickets and BAM provided a place to talk afterward. In 23 years as an educator specializing in the relationships of law, society, and entertainment in the construction of racial norms and beliefs, I had been keenly following the hype surrounding Black Panther and the argument that the story of an African superhero would benefit black children's self-esteem. There was even the hashtag Black Panther Challenge, and there were crowdfunding campaigns to send youngsters around the country to see the movie. But in all the talk, a crucial element was missing: the voices of black children. What did they actually think of the film, and how did it make them feel? In a conference room after the screening, I asked the students to write down their reactions to the movie, whether about T'Challa, Black Panther himself, Wakanda, his fictional kingdom in Africa, or the women surrounding him, like Okoye, the bald leader of his all-female guards, the Dora Milaje, and Shuri, his technologist sister. Categorically, the students gave the movie a thumbs up, especially Black Panther's suit. But they also saw deeper meanings in the movie. Here are excerpts, edited for length. To quote one student, spoiler alert: plot points are discussed. The film makes me want to start my own tribe and make my own inventions to help the world. It also makes me want to make my own panther outfit. Gabriella Miles: I want to go jump over a car and make a tribe as well, because if Black Panther can do it, then I can as well. Kyan Scrubs: the movie makes me want to come back from the dead and take out people with my claws. Marquez Celestin: it makes me want to protect my family, believe in myself, never give up on anything, and try to achieve my goals even if it leads to me dying. Paris Bellinger: the actions between Black Panther and his cousin the villain Eric Killmonger. Another part I liked was when Black Panther became king and saw his father. Gabriella Miles: when M'Baku, leader of the Jabari tribe, helped out the Dora Milaje, because before he had said no. So that shows that he thought about it, he didn't just say no. Kyan Scrubs: when the Jabari tribe came in and started to help the Dora Milaje. It shows how powerful teamwork can be. Scotty Okoye: when Black Panther redeems himself by coming back and winning in the last battle. Ethan Tudor: when the Black Panther came back for some revenge. Marquez Celestin: when the king said he would share all of Wakanda's resources with the rest of the world. Jaheim Hedge: spoiler alert. When Black Panther got thrown off the cliff in the challenge, he came back. Kyan Scrubs: I was stressed because at first the kingdom was going well, but the cousin came and took over and started to stop traditions. And when they had the fight, I didn't want any loyal people to die. Paris Bellinger: loved the women. They made me feel powerful and that black women can be strong and respected like men. Gabriella Miles: I notice that they always have each other's backs and are always together. Marquez Celestin: they were very smart because most of the women made the technology they had. Paris Bellinger: the actress's hair in the movie made me grateful that I have hair and don't have to be bald. Ethan Tudor: it shows how women can be very pretty with or without hair. It made me feel like I didn't need hair, I just want hair. Paris Bellinger: it would make me feel proud that we have advanced technology and the Black Panther suit. Ethan Tudor. I would use all the resources to help people in need and also make a Black Panther suit. Jaheim Hedget would be very peaceful because everything was in order and everybody obeyed the rules. The technology was better, which means I would have better transportation, phone, and TV. Paris Bellinger. This film inspires me to go explore Africa and makes me want to build my own Black Panther suit. Jaheim Hedget. I want to see the things they have to offer in Africa. After all, the media does not show the good. We see Africa as a third world country, but it is probably so much more. Scotty Okoye. To see a black person control a whole country and creating all this technology really made me feel I can do more with my brain. Jaheim Hedget reminds me about the time white people would question my tail because of my skin. Gabriella Miles. For people of color, it shows us that we can get through any obstacles that are thrown at us if we work together. We can also help the world by sharing our resources. Jaheim Hedget. This film is important for black people because we must represent ourselves and not be scared to show who we are. Also to make ourselves known to the world. Ethan Tudor. It shows them their roots. It shows how much more they can be by just looking a little bit deeper into where they come from, just like the main character's cousin. Scotty Okoye. The king and his tribe stood up and fought and never backed down even if they knew they were going to lose. Kyan Scrubs. Black women are as strong as any men and black little girls can be superheroes. Gabriella Miles. Black Panther will show people of the world how much more people of color can do. Scotty Okoye. If Black Panther were in our country, I feel like Black Panther would be in control of violence and racism. Black people would come together. Marquez Celestin.